I don't think Wendy and Eddie Osefo are going to jail, and I'll tell you why.
Clanky clank, clanky clank.
Hit the like and subscribe button as the intro plays. Okay, so what I'm about to say is going to sound like some hocus pocus to a lot of you. You're going to say, oh, you a witch, you're evil.
She's going to put my name on the shrine. She's going to do this. She's going to do that.
You're the Antichrist.
Can I ask you a question? Do you believe in God?
But the cards don't lie. So I was on another YouTuber's channel, Fem Tarot. Shout out to her. And she tends to do readings and intuitive tarot readings and intuitive readings on celebrities and just pop culture. So it happened to be in my feed. So I clicked on it. And she did a whole card reading, basically saying that Eddie and Wendy, with all their cases, and I'm summing it up, and you could go watch the entire video. But basically she was saying, Eddie and Wendy will probably get a slap on the wrist, and Wendy will bounce back financially. She'll bounce back with jobs, and Eddie might have a harder time. He might be changing careers. But what she did not know is that Eddie had already been segueing to Happy Eddie.
The cards can reveal things that you will never see by yourself.
So she said, well, maybe that's what it was. So me being the sort of witchy person that I am, I'll own it. I'm into the occult. I've said it. I embrace many thoughts and ideologies because to me, love is the only thing that's real.
And what's deeply true, which is that everybody's here to love and be loved.
So I did my own reading. I did a 3-card spread asking the tarot, will Wendy and Eddie go to jail? And the cards that came up were basically, it's a no, dog. They're not going to jail because they will. It kind of aligned with Fem Tarot's, although she flipped more cards than I did. I only did 3. I didn't, I wasn't even going to do a video on the subject.
Stop the presses. Stop the damn presses.
Now I am reading, so keep that in mind. I'm not lying when I'm looking down. I'm actually reading because I know there are a lot of body language experts out there saying she's lying because she's looking down. No, I'm not Wendy. I don't my eyes don't dart up there or look down one. I'm looking down because I'm reading from ChatGPT, the interpretations. So in my reading, the cards that came up, if you're familiar with the tarot, the Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the Hangman. The Knight of Pentacles in the first position, the 3 of Wands in the second position, and in the third position is the Hangman. So traditionally, it's past, present, and future is what the first and second and third positions mean. And the Knight of Pentacles shows a steady, responsible approach, someone focused on maintaining stability.
What?
That speaks to them, trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to appear to be these, people doing these well-off people living the high life. And the 3 of Wands indicates waiting for results or developments. The energy of what's next. So they're in a kind of holding pattern because it's unfolding. Everything is unfolding. It's about looking toward the future, expansion, and expecting outcomes from actions already set in motion. It showed that they're in a period of anticipation, not immediate crisis. And the Hangman in the future position symbolizes suspension, a delay, a surrender, not necessarily punishment or incarceration. And that's what Fem Tarot's reading came out. But a pause.
Hold on, damn it.
That forces reflection of new perspective. So overall, these cards did not point to jail.
Okay.
But rather the stagnation or delay, which could represent the case, the indictment, the trial, if they even go to trial, or to see if they're going to get a plea deal. They're in a sort of limbo. And it calls for patience and and a shift in perspective before movement resumes. So I don't think they're going to jail on my reading and Femtero's reading. Well, Femtero's reading, then my reading.
In Jesus' name, we pray.
And I haven't done readings in a long time, so I actually I asked ChatGPT to analyze and interpret this. So it may or may not be the case, but I do know what a lot of these cards represent. But Wendy and Eddie, they made rookie mistakes. We mentioned this, everybody's talking about it. They made major rookie mistakes in trying to scam the insurance company, allegedly, but we all know insurance is a scam in itself. It's like, hey, pay us like $300 a month just in case something happens. And when something does happen, we're going to either raise your premium to something you can't afford or we're going to drop you. So it's a scam. But the point is, these are systems that are bigger than you, Wendy and Eddie. And so the fact that you all made these rookie mistakes trying to get over, well,
Exactly, God paying you back for all the bullshit you've done.
you gotta get what you're gonna get. And they'll probably get a slap on the wrist. Because they're first offenders and they, have these prestigious careers. But, people keep saying, well, Eddie's an attorney. Eddie is a tax attorney. So he should know the ins and outs, what you can and cannot do, especially when it comes to write-offs on taxes. So I would assume that insurance wouldn't be too far out of his realm of understanding. But what I don't get is somebody who went to law school with 4 degrees like his wife, that he would make such a rookie move as to send her an email asking her to see if she had any more extravagant things like Chanel bags that she could use to get up to $450,000 in value.
Shut up! That is so stupid.
That was the rookie mistake, along with, the burglary, saying that saying that they came in through the roof and not kicking in the back door. So that was their rookie mistake. But guess what else happened?
What?
The ladies on the West Coast are speaking on it. So Teddi, Teddi Mellencamp, Teddi, the accountability coach, Teddi, who actually is in remission from cancer. Oh, thank God for Teddi. Like, oh my God. And Tamara, Tamara Judge of Real Housewives of OC. They have a podcast, 2 T's in a Pod or something like that. Well, Tamara said that one of Wendy's neighbors DM'd her.
He has 18 counts and she's got 16.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. But
oh my God. So her neighbor slid into my DM.
She did? What'd she say?
Basically that they all got notices on their front door or in their mailbox that there had been a burglary, and it was at the, Wendy and Eddie's house. And instantly the whole entire neighborhood was thinking, this is insurance fraud.
Really?
That's what she said. Because we all were saying, no way. Because I don't know if the area where they're at is not known for burglaries, but she is on TV. So that's a different level. But they all thought something was kind of shady about it.
Something was fishy.
Like
Stacey's breath.
Now, why am I in it? You know, I was going to say that.
But the West Coast people, i.e. Dorit and PK, they pulled something, they just didn't get caught. Wendy got caught. Wendy and Eddie got caught because they made rookie mistakes. They could have gone out and hired Jussie Smollett's Nigerians to help them pull it off, although it didn't really help for Jussie. But they just made rookie mistakes. But Femtero also said something else. She said that there was a relative involved and everybody was guessing, oh, it's her mom, because her mom just seems like someone who's kind of unsavory and a little off kilter, if you will.
That she's a messy, tacky bitch?
But no, she said the card said it was probably a male relative, not a woman. So we shall see what unfolds. But this was a bold move for them, and now she's losing things. She lost the wife swap. She had to step down from her job, and it has been confirmed by Wesleyan University that she stepped away. She wasn't fired. And I think maybe they didn't fire her. They let her walk away, and she's still in good standing, so she could probably go to other universities if they will have her.
Shit.
Now, if I was Wendy, because, you know, I'm an ad person, I'm a marketing person, I'm not a PR person, but if I was, this is what I would suggest to Wendy. You're not going to get any of these news outlets anymore. It's a wrap for you. They're not going to allow you back on Fox, MSNBC, or wherever you were. So if I were you, I would flip this and start a true crime channel.
My word. Now she's drowning.
Because this would, you know, and then humble yourself. And another thing, people online are dragging her, and some people are thinking, oh, it's colorism, it's real colorism. But I think people are dragging Wendy. I mean, it could be a little bit of some colorist in there, but I think people are dragging her because she had this whole high and mighty, I'm smarter than you attitude.
I have 4 degrees. I'm not stupid.
Throughout. And now here it is, like, I'm this religious person. God will hold me. God will keep me. But yet you're doing these things.
It definitely is a little cause for pause.
So it's like people feel betrayed by you, Wendy, especially the ones who were like your biggest cheerleaders, the ones who wanted, you know, to take down the Green-Eyed Bandits, who were cheering for you, who were accusing them of being colorists.
Karma is a bitch, honey.
And according to Ashley, they've known all along. But what does she mean by that? But Ashley's an a-hole anyhow, so who cares? So drop into the comments and hit the like and subscribe.